Alright, this is where the recording actually begins.
Alrighty.
So, this is for the recording. This is just a trial run, a demo. We'll see how well this does. How manageable it is. We're watching a movie together.
Hopefully Twitch and YouTube won't kick us off the net.
It won't. There's no way. They'd have to kick us off for our commentary. Like in isolation.
You guys talked about the Iron Giant. We cannot allow you to post this video. Huh?
We'd have to get sued by wherever your image comes from, because I made mine. Where is that from, by the way?
It was just from Google.
Oh, okay. I hope it's copyright free. It'll be fine. Okay.
Then a true clip. All right, ready?
But here are the rules. We're watching the Iron Giant, the 99 version. If you want to watch with us, start at 0. And it should be where the Warner Brothers symbol,
logo's like
fading in. Yeah, we'll start at that point. We'll go 3, 2, 1, play, and then we'll play. All right, you got your drink?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a quick sip.
I should probably do the same. Gosh.
Okay. Here we go. First one. Might not be the first to get uploaded, but it's the first one we made. All right, you ready?
Yep.
Oh, make sure your movie volume is at least either the same as ours or like a little bit quieter. But that's kind of like your preference.
Yeah, it's like if you still want to hear us, or if you want to hear us after the commentary.
Oh, I was actually talking to you. Those guys can do whatever they want. Yeah.
I have my shit set to like, so like I can still hear it, but my mic won't pick it up, so it's like it won't echo.
Yeah. Basically, this is just our commentary over the film. That's it. It's a watch together. It's a watch party. Yay!
It's a bootleg watch party.
Bootleg watch party.
You can't actually watch it.
All right.
Without us getting in trouble. But
you ready?
I digress. Yeah.
3, 2, 1, play.
Warner Brothers.
I might actually turn mine up a little bit more.
I just don't want it to just a smidge.
Teeny tiny bit.
I think that's good.
Do you want to hear a fun fact?
What?
This was the first film animated in Toon Boom.
Really?
I think. Apparently, according to my animation tutor, yes. Toon Boom became the Disney standard for a while. I'm not sure if they still do.
That's the software?
Yeah. Animating software. I used it in my program.
Where'd everyone go? They left the theater. We're watching the Iron Giant now.
Where did everyone go? Was that from the last stream?
Reese is in it. Reese is in the stream now.
Oh, catch him up to speed real quick.
All right, so we're doing a little mini watch party here, but I can't actually show the whole movie on Twitch, so I don't want to get in trouble. So we have this whole little background. We're doing a commentary like kind of thing here. So if you want to watch or join us, you can play the movie as well, and you can, as the movie's going, you'll hear us commentating like, "Oh, what the fuck," type of shit, like how this guy's in the middle of a fucking storm and he's still going for it. Like, why?
Yeah.
He's trying to make it to that lighthouse. Oh God.
Unfortunately, he just missed the mark to start.
Mm-hmm.
But if you want to get a copy of the movie yourself, I'll tell you where the timestamp is that we're on right now.
That is completely horrifying, though. Like,
oh, it's such a cool shot.
It is though, but it's so horrifying. Imagine if you think you see a lighthouse, and then it turns and has 2 eyes. Oh no!
This was the era where animated movies started having CG.
Oh really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that ocean is CG. At least in the background.
See, and there's the lighthouse right there. Oh no, that's so scary. It's Morbin time.
Oh, it looks so nice.
It does. That's pretty well. That's well. I have a good background.
2D films.
This, to go back to this, weren't these harder to make though?
Well, yes. Um, it's not time efficient, I'd say. Not easier, but with 3D you can just tell the computer what to do most of the time. The animating process is a lot more time saving.
Oh dear, this hmm. I like how they like the main characters kind of stand out more than like the background characters. I don't know. It's like the mom and the son are kind of popping out more.
Probably the colors, that's why.
Yeah.
Top 10 bangable MILFs in cartoons. Number 8 will surprise you.
Don't tell me it was her.
No, she's
Really?
like...
Oh.
Uh-oh. Oh, never mind. Never mind.
Everything's fine.
My PC may have started for a second, but
Oh
we're
no,
fine.
SpaghettiOs. Okay, okay. Ah, this guy. Passed out.
Good thing this is the 50s. A kid approaches a guy in dark clothing with sunglasses on inside.
And nobody would have got him. Hey, no one was gonna protect him. The the thing, once we get near the end, I'm that's why I'm probably gonna figure out like how deep was this movie, because that's the one thing I don't remember. Like how deep was this movie? Like how deep did it go?
Well, probably the deepest thing is the real life paranoia between the Cold War countries, America and Russia. Fear of the unknown.
Like who's making what? What's going on? Oh God. Call me Dean. Oh Lord. Oh oh. It's really, nigga. It just looks back and really.
You don't think about it much, but that sequence would have taken ages to animate. Those
Yeah.
squirrels just running past people.
It's always like the 3 second things that always look like that are like the well detailed. Look like it'll take like a long time to make. Twinkies. Those were Twinkies. 'Cause every time he opened, I'm like, what is that? It just look like some yellow stuff.
That's what
Yellow
Twinkies
sponge.
are, aren't they? Yellow stuff.
Yeah, but then this thing he fills it with extra whipped cream. I'm like, that's
I'll be
gross.
honest, when I was a kid, I thought that was a sponge he was eating with like soap. And I was like, what?
Yeah.
What? Because
Like
we,
to
we
this
don't
day,
have Twinkies
still.
over here. I didn't know what that was.
Yeah, he puts extra whipped cream in it. That's too much. The cream it already has is fine. I wasn't really too big on Twinkies. Like I ate it a few times, but
What are they?
um,
Bread and sugar?
it's just like
Shh.
sponge. It's just filled sponge cake.
Hmm.
Holy shit, my man has the gun.
I have a vague
Electricity.
memory of my mum
Mhm.
getting pissed off because after I watched this film, I started building forts like that out of shit and just like pulling apart like the chairs and stuff.
I think I tried, but I think my mom beat me too
I
much, and I
bet.
stopped. And I was like, yeah, I can't do that shit no more.
Oh Jesus! Mine just threatened to beat me.
Yeah, lucky. This kid has balls of steel, though.
I mean, it's the '50s. No video games. What else is he
Yeah,
gonna
what else
do?
can you do? When outside was actually your only choice. Oh, he got the rifle, got the helmet, the tape, the shoes. Oh, oh, he got the gun locked and loaded. Red Menace. Oh Lord, I'm gonna go kill it. Man, if he was in Warzone, he'd get clapped already with that fucking flashlight attachment.
True.
Like, really, what else can you do besides go outside? Hey, yo, there's some shit over there. Oh shit. Let me just go explore.
Yeah. At this point, I'd be turning around. Never mind.
Yeah, I would have like, no, no, well, this is bigger than me, bigger than the tree. I'm out of here. God, like I would have left.
I think
Like that's
that's the movie poster.
really
Yeah, that was the movie poster. I think when this came
this
out.
legit would have been a whole ass horror movie. I would have thought. Like, don't be scared. Loaded that shit. I'm going in.
I wouldn't say this film gets too deep or too dark or anything like that, but it gets heavy. I think that's the word for it. Like there are some
Okay, yeah, you're right.
heavy scenes and stuff that
Yeah, like
isn't too
oh
much
my
for
god, that
kids.
actually
But
that
yeah,
actually
like,
made me
stuff like
jump again.
that.
Like, oh, that's so
I
fuck.
forgot
And
about that.
oh my god, this is so. Ew. Like, just imagine you're just
That's
chilling, and then that thing just fucking turn. Oh my god.
my next video is going to be talking about a movie, and one of the things I bring up is heavy themes that you don't get anymore in animation.
Mm-hmm. No, no,
Like this
not
isn't
pretty
too
good.
scary yet, but I don't think
And then
you'd
he
get
falls
it
on the electrical.
much. You wouldn't get it much anymore.
Nah, not at all anymore. Um, like this I feel like was kind of a good example. Like the beginning, you think it's just a lighthouse. Nah, it's two eyes. The
But
kid's
like,
just walking. He turns.
it's
Oh
good.
my
You can
god.
challenge your kids a little bit.
Hmm.
It's fine. It's good for them.
But not too much. Not too
There is a
intense. Not
point,
something that's gonna scar the kid.
yeah. But then even then,
Like this could still
a little bit
mess
of
up
scarring
someone.
is fine.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, The Dark Crystal scarred me as a kid. That's a great film. I love that film.
I don't remember it much, but that can be on the list of
Now it'll
movies
be on
to
the
watch.
list. It's on now. It's on the list now.
Vin Diesel, he did a good job. He did a good job.
That was Vin Diesel. You're right.
That looks CG. I don't know.
I think he's a mix. He's CG. The model is CG with 2D animation over it. I
Okay.
think. Don't quote me on that. Sometimes it's hard to tell.
Yeah.
They did it really well. Even though the tech was really new and advanced and not great yet, they made good use of it.
Oh. I would immediately pee and poop
Yeah.
myself as I'm running away. The only thing that robot's gonna feel is just my pee and my shit particles on. That's running away. Yo, this kid, yo, he would have got instantly ran over it, kept it going. What's his name? Colgar?
Hogarth.
Goldar?
Hold the
Hogarth.
door. Hogarth.
Colgar. Oh God, come on. Like, what you mean?
See, I thought it was a little bit contrived how the giant just decides to disappear when she comes. But
Oh
I'd
my
have to.
fucking God, it's shit like that.
Oh, but he's sad though.
Oh,
Look.
he was still there. Like, where are you going?
I, but I wonder if that's actually like a defense mechanism of the robot, maybe that
Like the camouflage.
he tries to like stay hidden, and the kid just happened to find him when he was eating.
Yeah, I think of that one. Unless
But then in the rest,
he's
no,
trying
that
to,
doesn't work because the rest of the film he has to constantly tell the giant to hide.
so he doesn't know. I think he's just trying to figure out where he is. And it's like, is
So
this everything a threat?
a little contrived, a little bit.
Oh, I remember this. Yeah, this was like when they in the 50s. We watched this in class. They told them all they have to do is just duck under something and hide. That's gonna protect you from the radiation.
So I wasn't a smart kid when I watched this. I thought this was taking place in like the modern world. I thought, holy
Mhm.
shit, is there a war going on? I got scared. I was like, I don't want to have to get bombed.
Nah, that was just back in the 50s, just in case when nuclear apocalypse did start. Legit, they'll tell you you can be outside as long as you duck and cover, you'll be safe from the radiation. Oh man.
Oh, I think this is a deleted scene. Yeah, this is an extra scene that wasn't in the DVD
Really?
version, I don't think. Yeah. Oh, okay. That's interesting.
The background seems really JPEGy. This guy was the biggest asshole. Even everything about him is just one big ass meme.
He represents the American attitude, I guess,
Oh.
towards the Cold War.
Private Eye.
Hog hog? Hog hog.
Oh, hog. Like everyone's face is so memeable. Like, like what the fuck did you just say to me? Like they have the most triggering faces. Like shit like that too. Oh my god. Oh my god.
See what I mean? He just like
He just
occasionally he hides
disappears.
from people, and then sometimes he doesn't.
Yeah. Yo, imagine if someone was actually in the car when you actually did that.
This would be a different movie. It'd be a
This would be
darker film. Hogarth Hughes.
Hogoff, use headbutt. Like, that really sounds like a fucking Pokemon. I ain't lying.
Hog. Hogarth Hughes.
Hogoff, use headbutt. Hogoff. Those cameras back then, chances of had a chance of being set on fire. Oh, Lord.
Oh, there's something neat about this scene that I didn't realize until the last time I watched this, which is like maybe like 2 years ago. I'll tell you later.
Okay.
But just remember that
Oh,
he's clowning around, and then yeah, it's suddenly disappeared. I was behind him. Just remember that.
yeah. That's the thing. It was suddenly behind him. This okay. I wouldn't. This. He was supposed to take a picture. Oh my god, that's so scary. That's so, and it just like I don't know what's more scary when like you see something make a scary face then chase you, or if it doesn't make any expression at all and starts chasing you. Oof! He got knocked the fuck out. Oh, you actually see the kid's bloody nose too. They don't really show that in kids movies.
Kids can bleed. They can't see that.
Uh,
Psych bitch.
fuck.
Yeah, he's CG. Cell shaded CG.
Like, like not every kid can just befriend a fucking robot. No.
That's like teaching someone to play League of Legends.
Literally. Top lane, bottom lane.
That's like Mundo. Speaking of League. Yeah, so like I said, I'm just getting engrossed in the film.
Yeah, because it's like it's nothing bad
I'll
so
I'll
far.
say
It's
something when
just
I feel
as
like adding something, but
it's still as good. It's still as good as remember watching it the second time.
well,
Like,
this might work better with bad movies. I'll be honest,
yeah,
so we can pick it apart as we go.
yeah.
Like, we'll try both.
I'll come back tomorrow. The fuck is tomorrow?
It's like trying to communicate with Dylan on Discord.
You wanna go over here? No.
Well, you'll turn up at 5 o'clock tomorrow, right? For Elden Ring? Yeah.
Starts following you to do the thing now, not to do it tomorrow. Now I remember this part. This part's my favorite. Like nothing, like all the stuff we've seen so far is scary, but nothing can get more scary than this. What are you, a fucking dog?
Uh,
Oh my god! Like to be in Hogarth's shoes.
like, the stakes are
Like
still fairly small, but there's so much fucking tension.
like the fact that this kid should have had a heart attack at a young age. He should be like balding at the like in later years early.
I wonder if it was a kid actor. Oh, I'm starting to hear it through
Sounds like
your,
sounds like a kid.
through your headphones, I think.
You heard it?
For like a second.
Okay. Move down. I wish there was like a subtitle.
Holy crap! That was fucking close, dude.
Too close. This is such a
Like, Jesus.
and this robot's actually more OP. Like the Iron Giant's actually really destructive. Holy shit.
I wonder if this version counts the deleted scene of the invasion. He has a dream later. We'll find out, I guess.
Oh lord, maybe.
Hopefully, people watching this are watching the same version we are. I didn't think about that.
Well, that's also I didn't think about. I didn't know there was multiple versions of the movie. I'm only aware of this
I
one.
think there were only 2 scenes missing from like the original cut in the DVD
Okay.
that I used to have as a kid.
Like this robot's basically indestructible.
There's like a dream sequence with like hundreds of these things invading a planet.
Mm. I'm good. No, I'm good. Oh man, okay. My hand.
Oh, he's
Oh,
so
where the fuck?
expressive. He's a robot. He's so expressive.
He's like, Bart, where the fuck's my hand?
It was a 12-year-old boy.
I think he's so cool with his pipe. I like how her hair can be red at sometimes and then brown at others.
Auburn, which is like a cross between both.
Orban?
Auburn hair.
Orban. Oh. These facial expressions are pretty good.
I know.
It's like, you're right. It's like 2D animation. We're never gonna get stuff like this again. Sometimes I think the mom doesn't have a nose until like I see like the actual nose line.
Yeah, it's minimalist design for extra animation variety, I guess you could call it. Less details means more animation. Easier to animate.
Makes sense. Too bad she's not a big booty Disney mom. Damn, that was perfect. Oh, I'm like, that must be sweaty, smelly, disgusting. Oh no. Damn, back before cell phones, like you actually had to go in people's houses and use their phone.
Yeah. You listening, Zoomers? You know how good you have it.
Like there's a chance of dying if you had to go if you had to go to
What's a
someone's house to make a
chance of
phone call.
dying? You're not wrong.
Give me pictures of the Iron Giant. I need a picture of the Iron Giant and Spider Man.
You're fired.
He's so upset.
Hog hog?
Hog Hog, use Fury Swipe. Hog Hog. Oh my god.
Hog hog?
No. No.
I feel like I should be saying something. I don't want to interrupt the
Like,
scene.
but it's just funny though, because it's just like everything alright in there. Yeah, everything's good. See, I like how I don't know. In certain parts, the mom looks hot. I don't know why. Like this part, she looks hot. Why? Oh Lord!
Oh,
Oh, oh,
freeze frame that.
oh! That has to hurt. That was definitely like the thumbnail.
Yeah. All right, I'll make it the thumbnail now.
Oh God! Like they showed a kid using the bathroom with his pants down. They don't do that. Granted, I'm not trying to see that, but those little details. But he was smart and quick with it though. I'm act like I'm taking a shit. Spirit.
And for the American way.
Oh, a Tomo.
Uh-huh.
So you're not the evil robot. You're Superman.
The metal menace, the red menace. Hmm. Hmm.
This guy can actually get hungry though. That's wow.
He needs
He
the
don't.
minerals for
He don't.
his
No
power.
fuel. No nothing. He actually gets a stomach growl.
He probably could eat rocks instead of metal if he needs the mineral.
Yeah, the biggest question. I'm like, what the actual fuck is the Iron Giant? Like, who made this man?
Superman.
Like, where did he come from?
Don't matter.
He looks man-made.
I think uh the implication is that he's a scout.
That wherever he came from, he's a scout. Yeah,
Or he just got lost, maybe. Who knows?
because I remember in the beginning there was like a Russian satellite, so I was just wondering, like, did the Russians make them?
No. He's already pretty adept at it.
Close your eyes, buffoon. Oh my god. At first, I thought Dean was a private eye investigator, but then, like, he's a tow truck driver.
He's an artiste.
He's mad as hell. I like
I
the
know.
Iron Giant's mad faces.
He has so many expressions.
He's like, I'm fucking mad. He
His
doesn't know
face
where to
is
begin. He's so happy.
an oval and a lower jaw, and that's it. And like shutters for eyes, and they made so much out of that.
If he threw it, that would have been funnier.
Have you
Did he
watched this
throw it?
before?
He throws it, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck that shit.
I was gonna say, just wait for it.
Anyway, that's one way to get rid of it. Yo hug.
Holy crap, he just materialized.
Yep. That's oh my god.
I think they
So
might have actually just popped in the model behind him.
oh god. Like there's times where he just pops in and it's just creepy.
He might have actually just they might have actually just popped him in for comedic effect instead of animating him in.
No lord. Like his whole sequence, that's so good.
I know. Warner Brothers best. I'm not sure what they did after this because I don't think they really made another film
I don't think they
this well
made animations
animated.
after that.
Not full films.
Mm-hmm. Like you don't think they made any more like this after?
Uh, oh, what else do they do? Like Space Jam, I guess.
Wait, on the tip of my tongue. Shit.
What came out about this time?
Um, literally, I just watched. I thought it was a Disney movie, but it's actually Fox. Um, damn. Anas- uh, Anastasia.
Nah, it's Don Bluth.
Really, I thought it was 20th Century Fox.
Don Bluth might have been under a um, might have been under someone else, but
Oh,
technically he's the one who animated it. His studio.
oh. Did he work on anything else here?
In this film? No.
Uh, I just looked up IMDb and I just see the official teaser trailer for Pinocchio. I just threw up a little bit in my mouth.
One film at a time.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to spoil that, but oh god,
Is
gotta
that
go.
is that the flamboyant Pinocchio?
I hope not,
With
but
all the memes that I've been
I,
seeing.
I don't want to look up it. I don't want to watch
He
it, but I
wants to
feel like I'm gonna
explore the
have
world,
to.
does he?
Oh god. Brad Bird. What else was he doing after this?
Oh, true. This was Brad Bird. He did The Incredibles.
Yep, he did The Incredibles, Ratatouille.
The Incredibles
Um,
2.
uh, yeah. In terms of animations, that's all he has. That's all he's been. I didn't even know he was. I didn't even know he was in charge of Ratatouille.
Yeah. That face.
I would shit my pants. Like, there's so many like, I would die from a shock alone if this robot would.
It's very close to being a horror film. Very close.
It is. There's so many parts where it's like, yo, this is gonna be scary. If it just kept it dark, the lighthouse scene was perfect. Like the lighthouse scene itself is like why I think the original Godzilla's 80s to 90s are fucking horrifying because most of those shots were all like in the water and you see like in the dark and you see a big ass tower just come from the water and just look at you like, oh my god. Those scenes were great. They don't really do those scenes anymore, really.
No, I'm going to talk about it in my next video a little bit.
Where you going? Where you going? He's yelling at him like he's a stepdad. Like, yeah, I know you probably heard that one. Yeah,
Yeah.
so when everyone's screaming, you're probably gonna hear that.
That's fine.
You just made it better. Oh yeah, he was an artist in the scrapyard. Okay, at first I was trying to figure out what the job was. I thought it was a PI, but nope, he's not. Oh, and he actually gave himself actual real chocolate. I don't know. That's still that looks really good, even though it's animated. That looks tasty.
There you go. There's your deeper theme.
Hmm. I like the actual detail of when like they're actually eating and like their their mouth actually changed color of like the vanilla.
Did it?
Yeah, when they were eating the ice cream, it was yellow.
Oh.
And they actually had like the face of like when you actually have your mouth full and it's like yeah, you try to talk and if food wants to spill out before he kills us. I gotta take a shit.
I mean, he barely had any.
Out. You got a problem with arts and crafts, kid? I like how he's wearing his turtleneck underneath all that.
Trying not to think about the snapped neck he would have after this.
That's what I'm saying. The whiplash. Oh. How the hell is he sorry? I'm surprised he didn't throw up throughout all that.
I'm just internally cringing because I imagine I must have quoted this film all the time when I was a kid. I would say shit like this from the film, just with no context behind it.
Oh god. Oh, that face. Oh, goth Hughes. One of his eye spins. Kid's already getting hypothermia, pneumonia.
Yeah, that slight blue tinge to his skin.
He's already freezing to
That's
death.
that's probably something else I did. I probably shouted bonsai whenever I went into a pool.
He's freezing. Like, what the fuck? Just sound like a fucking rocket going by. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh no!
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh no! The raccoon. Dean in the chair. That's a good one. That looked like a bitch to do.
Don't think of the physics.
Oh no! Yeah, you're. Yeah, yeah. Yo, Dean's a straight asshole. But I mean, what can you do when you have to deal with a kid and a big ass
It's
robot?
like when you lose your lane in League and your teammates start frying you for it.
We're like, yo, man, you're losing lane. Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're losing lane.
you're
Yeah.
feeding your laner. Yeah. I swear, it's the last League reference of this film.
Oh, wait. I'm
Maybe.
pretty sure there'll be another one. There'll probably be more to come. It's like this is life. He has a whole he has a thought process.
Wow, copying Bambi.
It's fucking. I'm right on the fucking deer. Just fucking flex the deer. Oh man, I'm surprised no one's made like an evil version of this movie yet. And just like that, they gone literally killed it. Oh yeah, this is when they started pretty much figuring out. That is creepy. That was scary.
See that's not too bad for kids, but it's probably a good thing that they get it from somewhere at an early age.
Mm-hmm.
Concept of death. I mean, they need to know about it,
Mm-hmm.
but do it in a constructive way, a safe way. You don't get it in animation anymore. This is grumpy
Nope.
old Key talking now.
If well, the
Why
only
why you gotta
time
poke holes in films, Key? Because Fucking, we don't get values like that
We don't
anymore.
we don't get the same anymore. So it's like, yeah, it's
But where are
understandable. So I
those
don't,
good old-fashioned values?
which we used to rely. Yeah, I'm surprised no one's actually made a darker version of this. It's been, I said, when did this movie come out? 19 something? 2000? Came out 1999. Okay. 1999, we're in 2020. Yeah, I feel
Well, if trends are anything to go by, this will get a live-action reboot.
you are 210% correct. You are 210% correct.
I'm sure it will be just as good, if not better.
Yeah, this would actually be a perfect example of a live action uh remake. It fits. There's people. All you gotta put is a big CGI
Yeah,
robot.
it has people, and they are human.
Yeah, so human people that you don't have to live action. You don't have to put ugly ass costumes for. But they have to find someone to fit the part, but then butcher the part anyway. Um,
Give the mother a more independent, strong woman role. In fact,
give
have
her
her
a
be the
bigger,
main character of the film. Fuck it.
make it Scarlett Johansson. Um, make it strong.
Oh, this is it. This is the other deleted scene.
Yet, oh, 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 wow.
Yeah. So I wish this had kept in the theater release,
Oh, yeah, I
because
never
that
saw this on
it
the on
gives,
Cartoon Network.
yeah, it gives more
That
weight to
actually
his.
explains a lot more.
Because the next thing that happens is Dean sees the gun scene. Adds a bit more weight to that paranoia behind the giant.
Ah, that makes much more sense now. I like how big like this is only the one movie, but damn, they could have made a whole universe on this shit. All right, that line. This sounds like it's actual like a 20-year-old woman.
That could be that. So that implies that the giant was watching him the whole time,
Yeah,
which is cool.
that's scary as all shit. And we will. He just chloroformed a child in the
Yeah,
1950s.
that's what you did in the 50s.
People just did whatever the
That's
fuck
just
they
what you
want.
did.
People just really just did whatever the fuck they wanted and got away with it. Oh
Drug kids in
lord.
your dreams. That's what they. That's just what they did.
To be American in the 50s. Oh god. Thank God. What a time I did not want to be alive. fucking bastard. You old fuck. This actually creeped me out. This creeped me out.
And I guess the mother never came upstairs and saw this stare down going down.
That's what I'm saying.
Actually,
He
there is no
never
room.
came home.
Actually, there is no room after their rooms. So, you know what? It's not that much of a hole.
Oh, they're both losing battle. I've never fallen asleep like that before.
I have.
I think I almost fell asleep in a chair, but
It actually feels great afterwards.
like to wake up or just to be asleep in the
To
chair.
like just fall asleep in the chair for like half an hour.
Oh, Ken. Oh, Ken. Okay. Like legit, Dean is just vibing, and he's like, "All right."
Yeah. They couldn't make him a stoner, so they made him a coffee drinker instead.
I know exactly.
Basically the same thing.
Oh, the Colonel's neck's pretty fat.
His neck looking pretty fat though.
Oh, legit. Everyone else got scrawny necks. Oh, look at the Colonel's.
I'm looking at his eyes. He has like dot eyes.
Barely. His eyes are so. He looks. They didn't work on him that much. Like he just looks like the background character. He's just like, yes,
I get you
sweet
mean.
bliss.
He does have that Parker, you're fired energy.
He just needs that Disney booty. Oh no, that little point, the let's go, that was pretty smooth. What the fuck? That was pretty smooth. Yeah, this whole animation is really smooth. Hmm.
Yeah, you know what? We haven't said it yet. This animation is pretty good.
It's just smooth as hell.
I
Like
haven't, I
holy
haven't been
shit.
simping for it the whole time or anything.
Everything from like from Hogoff just doing that little finger thing. I'm like, god damn. Get all this bullshit off me. Oh no, if I remember, this is where everything goes wrong. Ah!
No. They're just playing. It's fine.
That's creepy. The Iron Giant has 4 fingers. What the hell?
He's basically a big toddler.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, everyone has 4 fingers. Yeah.
You counting the fingers?
Yeah. That was the one thing when I first noticed when I first noticed it in Futurama in the poster of Fry with holding his jacket and then doing like the finger gun thing. I'm like, 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's 4 fingers. You mean to tell me this whole time there's animations that only have 4 fingers? I remember another one, Superhero Squad, that little Marvel fucking kid show. They had 4 fingers. I'm like, what the fuck?
Well, you do have 4 fingers. One of them's a thumb.
Oh lordy lord. For some reason, no casualty was involved.
Yeah, I like to imagine. You see a
There
giant
would
running
have
towards you
been,
like that, you maybe move out the way. But,
yeah.
yeah, nice and convenient. That would have been a different scene.
If Marvel, just give this to Marvel.
No, don't give it to Marvel.
No, don't give them Marvel. Don't give it to Marvel.
Fuck that.
If anything,
Don't give it to
oh
anyone.
god,
Leave it alone. It's good as it
don't
is.
we don't need another one. We don't need a new one. They already re-released the remaster on Blu-ray, so can't really remaster it again. Uh, at this point, yeah, I don't think it's for a remake.
It'll happen.
I feel in turns it should be the original. Give it like give it like 3 to 5 years, put the remaster, and give it another 10, 15. All right, then maybe a remake. In fact, he's still trying to shoot.
MVP Dean.
Right. The coffee stoner.
Oh,
And then this dickhead.
that's kind of a bottle.
Mm-hmm.
How did the general not hear Dean just then?
Right?
I didn't think about that.
This is good shit. Oh, he's sprinting. Darth!
Someone should make an edit where she gets scorched as he goes past.
Oh god! Oh lord. So a kid that high up in the air, I'm pretty sure he shouldn't be able to breathe. But
Maybe.
goddamn. But if this was Love Death Robots, so Hogarth would have fucking died 3 times already.
There'd be more lesbian sex if this was Love, Death, and Robots.
This general, what the fuck? Imagine, I think someone was still in that tank.
Maybe.
It just turns into like the Martian kind of invasion kind of thing.
Oh my god, that is really coming through your audio.
That face is perfect. That face is actually perfect. Excuse me.
Yeah, no joke.
This is so anime.
Yeah. Hogarth would have superpowers by now if it was. It's a trick.
Like the boy, he just keeps the boy alive. That guy has to be fired immediately. I mean, he does, but welcome back, Reed.
Where's the giant, Mansley? Now find a table.
You're gonna stay here and die with us. Oh fuck! Here it comes. Everyone, look for a fucking table. No, this part was deep. Top 10 saddest anime deaths.
Try not to cry edition.
Yep. See, you see him like hit the missile. He could. I felt like he could have caught it.
What the fuck do you mean?
He could have caught it, put some trajectory in his feet, go somewhere else.
That's a lot of momentum. You have to alter.
He would have went in. He could have tried.
The missile's the size of him.
Shit.
There's also the even darker implication that he knows he can't stay here, so he just has to blow himself up.
Yeah, he has to blow exactly. That's actually a good ass shot. What the fuck? That looks CG as shit. Um, this was in Maine. All this shit happened in Maine.
Oh, you're in the doghouse, bitch.
The hell? Oh,
What?
No, I was just like, yo, what's happening? Oh, it's just transaction to the next
Yeah.
scene.
It's another dream. The whole film was a dream.
Oh, fucking Christ. Yeah, boy. At first, I thought that little doohickey was just gonna transform to a mini Iron Giant.
So I thought the happy ending was that maybe he could find him again. Considering this is Iceland, this must have taken years for him to rebuild himself.
Yeah.
I can imagine just sailing across the Atlantic and you see a giant metal arm just swimming.
Yeah. He just fucking smiles like, I didn't die. But that's the horror about it. He's still alive.
Bradbird, yay! Thank you, Bradbird.
Thank you,
Simp
Brad
for
Bird, for
Bradbird.
giving us such a great movie, such a great animation.
It's a
Like, we're
shame.
never gonna
Yeah,
get shit like this again.
Bradbird, Incredibles, Ratatouille. Thank you for all of these. Incredibles
For
2
all
was
of
kind of
these,
bad, but you know, you
I
make
still have to watch it
you're allowed to make a mistake every once in a while, I guess.
every once in a while, here and there. You know,
And that's it. That's the Iron Giant.
great, great movie.
Hogarth.
Was this based off a book?
Hogarth Hughes. Yeah, I actually read the book.
Okay.
Not very long. It's a storybook.
Okay. Like you can finish it like in like 2 hours.
Yeah, less.
Okay.
I think there might be a different. There might be like an actual Iron Giant novel I haven't read, but I remember reading the storybook. It's really weird. And a lot more fantasy. I guess we can pause the movie now, but it's just credits. Um, but yeah, like the book I read as a kid. Like the first half of the film's more or less the same. There's no Dean or anything like that. There's no like government agent man as a villain.
Mhm.
But a kid befriends a giant, and eventually like the whole town befriends the giant as well, and he just hangs
Mhm.
out, and he's like a celebrity. And then I'm not even joking. A giant space dragon comes down to Earth to make its like home or nest there, and he threatens to kill everyone. A giant space dragon. And the Iron Giant, being way smaller than this thing, still challenges it to like a contest. And the dragon's like, okay, uh, name your game. And he's like, if I win, you have to leave. If you win, you get to stay and do whatever the hell you want. The dragon's like, that's funny. All right, name your contest. And the Iron Giant's like, whoever can withstand the most heat wins. And the giant like plops himself down like a furnace, a giant fiery furnace, and like his ears start melting and he starts melting away, but he manages to withstand it. The giant's like, all right, now's your turn. And the dragon flies to the sun and lands on the sun. And eventually, like, they do this back and forth to see who can withstand the most. And the dragon eventually just burns up. He just doesn't come back. The giant's like, all right, well, there's your problem sorted.
I win.
It's like he tricked him. Very weird. That's all I remember. I remember reading that book.
Lord.
I was like, this isn't a lot like the movie. I think I like the movie more. There you go. There's your fun fact. That's it. That's the first.
That's our first
Session.
episode of the maybe title Spellcast podcast.
Spellcast podcast, or Watch Together, or Let's Watch,
The Spellcast watch together. Let's watch.
or what else? Something catchy. I like Spellcast.
Okay.
Spellcast with Key the Lich and Black Mage Geoninji.
Yup.
Links will be in the description. Although this will probably go on my YouTube.
So pretty much the same thing that you catch us here first. And then later, when after Key's done editing this, that, and the third, it'll be on YouTube.
Yep. I guess there are going to be some films we have less commentary on because we just want to watch it. I imagine other films. I won't name names. I have ideas. We might have more to say.
There'll definitely be films where we'll actually be talking throughout from title to end credit. I know that for sure.
Yeah. But if you haven't seen The Iron Giant for a while, this is a new way to watch it. I don't see watch parties that often on YouTube, but this is our first attempt. So tell us what you think, I guess. We'll see how many views this gets.
No one really does watch parties because they don't want to get in trouble. So,
all right. Next time, I'll ask Dylan if he wants to join in, or if you have any people who want to join in for the next few.
Reese was sending messages, but he had to go get his car or something. Reese would be down. I
completely forgot. Yeah, you're streaming this. If anyone said anything, I didn't see it.
Nah, who I wanted to hear you more, turn you up a little bit. I turned you up a little bit. Reese wanted to join in, but he had to do something with his car.
All right. Well, this will probably be just us two for the most part, but we might have like guests later. Probably depends.
Most definitely.
Depends on the film, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
But we've got, because we both have an interest in animation, we'll probably do a lot of animated movies, but not restricted to.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe we'll watch TV series as well, like maybe Arcane or something. I don't know. I feel like
a whole.
I could
we
probably
have a whole bunch of variety.
I could probably talk about Arcane.
Oh yeah,
like why I think it's so good.
I can definitely talk about like a lot of Arcane with like League of Legends lore.
I mean,
if we keep like hating on the game,
if we keep making league gags anyway, we might as well watch Arcane.
Might as well, yeah. Because it's like I hate the game, how the state of the game is in, but the lore, the characters, great. I would definitely want to learn more.
Well, before we get into another tangent, hit the buttons, the likes and the subscribes if you want to see more. You know all that jazz.
You know what to do.
I have no idea how popular this will be. It might get no views, but we'll see.
If anything, just keep it consistent. Just keep doing it.
Yeah.
Spread the word.
Yeah.
And eventually we might get somewhere.
Maybe. All right. I'll catch you guys later.
Bye.